Top Brian. It's I don't know. We'll say the 6th of January. Would that be accurate? To be fair, it's the 6th of January, year of our Lord 2025. You know what I need to do? I need to get me a neck strap. I use a neck strap normally. Fixing to start getting windy here today. The weather's not bad. It's like 55 right now, and it'll be 78 degrees. Yes, I said 78 degrees. And tomorrow morning it'll be 36. A little front coming in. Yesterday I went down the rabbit hole, and I decided to go ahead and enjoy this thing. And if you'll pardon the pun, give it a whirl. And this is the maiden of my MB500 on this. Hopefully it won't continue to go on down the road and fly away. That's 135 bucks down the road, yeah. But not so. It's flying just fine. That guy, whose name I can never recall, does such a great job with these things. Sturm, S-T-U-R-M. I have complimented him on his website many times on YouTube. Look at that. Lovely. I'll still carry the remotes with me because there are functions that it'll do on the remote that it won't do on here. But yeah, I mean, just lovely. My radio, I've took a Q-tip and some alcohol and cleaned it all up. It's beautiful again. Went ahead and tightened up my left hand ratchet because you need to do that. Look at that. Look at that thing. Much nicer on a nice radio. Saved me about 50 bucks by explaining to me that yes, Hall sensors would be great on your Radiomaster. Look at that. But it's just simply not necessary. So thanks again, George, for the inspiration that, frankly, if you can do it, I can do it type thing. I really wasn't going to worry with it. And I shot myself in the foot. What took me the longest is that I changed my outputs to either from AETR to TAER. I think I have TAER on here. I don't know. Anyway, and finally read in the comments on one of those Android Storm things where it said, yeah, it'll map itself. Don't do that. It stopped short of saying it'll map itself, dumbass. Don't do that. I saved the best for last. I'm gonna watch my pal Captain Crunch's videos. I always do that. Save the best for last so I can kind of savor them. Missed him yesterday. It looks like he had a mishap, damn it, with the beaver, but it is tough. I've crashed it into a tree before, and it still flies, so. Yeah, isn't that nice? Not that the other radios aren't okay, the ones that come with, but holy crap, this makes an enormous difference in how I feel about flying. I wonder, I guess it's Kiwi Craig or one of them that was suggesting that there's some other dude who's the guru of getting these multi-protocol deals squared away. He suggested that guru actually needs one of these, not this, but my beautiful Huey, to be able to make that happen in reference to figuring out the multi-protocol stuff. And that's another thing. Yesterday, what it ended up doing was breeze now was forcing me to relearn my radio. I am the worst. I will take and learn my radio, and then 10 days later forget how to do anything on my radio. In fact, I gotta get this right. The timer on here is not working for some reason. I gotta get that squared away. Probably do that today. I started talking about it the other day, but I didn't finish my thought, which is so odd for me. I've got to redo my battery situation. We buy these batteries and they just get spent in fairly short order, and in doing so it's just so wasteful. So what I'm finna do, and I've already started, is buying I've got 4 AA's that are lithium polymer, and they're actually giving you the 1.5 volts, whereas when you buy these other ones, not so much. You're getting like 1.3 volts out of nickel metal hydride and that chemistry. So it's really neat to get an actual 1.5 volts out of a LiPo, and for some time, I might add, all the way through its battery cycle. So it's pretty neat. I've got a couple of D's. I got a couple of double D's. I got some D's because I use those in my refrigerator in my rig, a battery operated fan. I'm using a different chemistry, an old school chemistry for cooling out there, and as such I need an internal fan, and they have a battery operated fan that lasts about, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, and then you recharge them, and I hated throwing away those D cells, you know, just terrible. So I'm seeing how I like them. They're actually in my, I've got a couple of high value things that they're in, and they're working pretty good. So I'm all happy. You know, my wife come to me with 20 AA's or so after the holidays, and they're like at 1.3 volts, and they're useless for like transmitters and things, but she uses them for lighting for Christmas. What else? Shout out to Dale, and of course Cassie, Josh, Gail, George, of course, just bespoke of him. Yeah, my radio's working great. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm all happy. I just need to get the timer right. I don't know why that is. I think it's because my stick isn't calibrated, my throttle stick, I'm not sure. We de-Christmased the house. By we, I mean the wife. Tomorrow's the eye surgery, and thanks for all your well wishes. It'll be neat to get that over with on that eye, and then I got to do it again in around the 21st. Shout outs to Virginia Bareback Boy, ooh. Of course, Ox. Be camping with him soon. And ooh, hopefully. What else? Friends are coming in this weekend. They tell me my eye surgery will be done and complete, and I'll be good to go within a couple of days. So hopefully when they're here, I'm not going to be disoriented or anything because of my eyes. This is so cool. Yeah, you're witnessing the maiden on this radio. And it's so nice. I mean, just nice. Yeah, I'm not putting lights on this damn thing. What a hassle. Yeah, George, it took 8 hours because I tried every effing combination. And I'm not asking a lot. I just want it to, I want the equal brightness on, and not just that. I'd turn the damn thing, I would arm the thing, and one of the lights would go out inexplicably in a series and parallel. What? Drive me crazy. Oh, this is so nice. Did I tell you this, guys? I got a message from my dog breeder, and his dog, is going into heat early, and I may arrive in Presque Isle, Maine on the 15th of May and take take possession of Lily. Her name will be Lily. She's not even born. God almighty, that's cool. Yeah, and I tightened up my ratchet on the left-hand side, as I mentioned, so it slides so nicely. You know, whereas the other one is pretty heavy spring-loaded and not as nice. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to Yuzhang's little code getting cracked on their multi-purpose module, so I can enjoy this radio, a proper radio. I'm reading some of the stuff, very little, about how what they're doing is they're intentionally trying to, I guess, get you to up buy a radio, because the stock radio that comes with the Yuzhang stuff ain't worth a crap. They want you to get a radio. One of them nerds out there will correct this. Yes, they will. How cool would that be to have my Yuzhang radio? Now, some of them I'm already using ELRS. Well, mine, I actually have a backpack with ELRS on here. But I don't want to disassemble that thing and then pull their receiver loose and then put in an ELRS receiver. That's not my bag. I don't want to. If I don't have to take a screw out of that hull, that fuselage on my Huey, that'll make me happy. Isn't that beautiful? God dang, such nice control. So let's review. I have my Bell 206 and my MD500 Yuzhang RC ERA RC on my aircraft. Gonna bring the radios anyway because the guys that cracked this code didn't really get all the functionality. Although I did notice that my gyro calibration works on here, which is interesting. Yeah, that thing lights up. I mean, I can't fly this as good as Cynthia, but I don't have those young reflexes either anymore. Of course, you can't see for shite anyway. Hey, Rowdies, all the best. My goodness, I hope you're having a good New Year. McMorley, or the guy out in Texas, super nice fellow, watches my stuff. I think it was you that said something about not having good enough piffle or video for something you were doing, and you just went ahead and with a crescendo, maybe? McMoyer? Yeah, if you review your video before you upload it, you're going to be hating life, because no one, and I'm talking about no one, wants to hear their own voice. I don't care how good your voice is. Nobody wants to hear your own voice. I do like throttle cut, which I have on all my other stuff. I like that a lot. It's going to give me precision, more precision landings. Oops, that was a little high. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. That was unnerving. All right. That's cool as hell, man. You can fly it on any of these. I'm going to make my own separate channel just for no real reason, other than I want to see my MD500 shining on my radio and not the Bell. But you can use it for the Bell or any of the RC ERA stuff. But yeah, well, thanks for joining me, and that is pretty damned cool that I'm able to do this. You'll see the tree is missing. Oh, my wife and I forgot to take melatonin last night. We were both up in the night for like 2 hours. It sucks. So these are the type of battery. The other ones are, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's got a a C plug here, and you plug it in and they last as long as the other batteries, more consistently. Kinda like that. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah, and it's 1.5 volts and they're light. Alright, wish me luck tomorrow. Slurp.